everyone, and welcome again to HSN. My name is Bobby Ray Carter. I'm so happy to be here this morning because we are going to celebrate. We're celebrating Patricia Nash 10th anniversary in this amazing business. But what we have for you today, guess what? Only here at HSN, totally exclusive today special. Over half the quantity for the day is gone already, and it's 10 a.m. You have never seen anything quite like it, but we are going to take advantage and take a wonderful journey to the English countryside as we take a look at our best value of the day. I love this, and that's such a beautiful setup right there, isn't it? So listen, it's the perfect size, as I said to Patricia. That drop strap at 21.5, so you can carry it as a crossbody, or you can put it over your shoulder with the 12-inch. It is 100% leather. It is beautifully done. It is all handcrafted. It is all hand-stitched. And look, the removable etched medallion that comes right along with it, because this is our 10th anniversary celebration handbag for everyone today. And it is a completely convertible crossbody bag. We're gonna go through all of the choices. We are shipping it to you for free, and it is an absolutely incredible price. And the best value, by the way, that we have ever offered this entire year for Patricia. You see the HSN price of $229. Well, today, we have it $80 off for one day, and well, I can't even say one day only, because when I can say at 10:02 in the morning, half the quantity for the day is gone, it's only $149.99. All of our fashion, our shoes, accessories are on 4 flex pay, so it's $37.50 to get this home on any credit card without any interest whatsoever. HSN card, it is only $30. You're looking at the new Croco, that beautiful, and I love that dark green. That matter of fact, that's what I'm wearing today. That is one of my favorites. The dark green Croco that is new, the black Croco that is new. But feast your eyes on the magnificence of this incredible equestrian bust. Now, I'm gonna walk you through the quantities, because guess what I have left of the equestrian bust? Oh my gosh, less than I thought. There's only 350 remaining for the entire day, and I'm telling you, when I am done, when Patricia and I are done at noon, it will be completely gone. That's the equestrian bust, and when you look at it, and you look at that beautiful lifelike detailing, and Patricia's gonna share with you how she met her husband actually in England, so this is just a very special journey, the perfect way to celebrate with our 10th anniversary bag. Here, you just saw this one. Isn't it gorgeous? I am obsessed with this one. It is brand new. So this is a new Croco embossed in this first time ever in this dark green. And then let's take that same journey to England and add a little romanticism. You ready? Incredibly popular. This is the beautiful Peruvian painting. I have 488 only. We've almost 1,300 of the quantity gone was in this one. And as you feast your eyes on it, you see all of these beautiful autumnal colors, right? Which are very much in style for fashion. And this, of course, is our fall fashion week. So you need for your wardrobe these beautiful merlots and dark greens and gorgeous like kind of rust colors as well. So that is your Peruvian delight. And then we're going to take a look, Peruvian painting, sorry. And then down in the front, this is all hair calf. This is genuine hair calf, leopard hair calf, absolutely beautiful. And when we walk you through, we'll talk more. Look at the horseman medallion on the front. And then of course your special removable medallion that is our 10th anniversary medallion that comes with that. We're then going to offer you another beautiful croc. This is brand new. This is the black, which is, we have 300 lucky people who can grab this one. Next to it, I want you to take a look. You know, we're calling it plum, but it really is not plum at all. This is a beautiful burgundy or a gorgeous, very, very rich Merlot, but that is your plum Croco. And then we also have it available for everyone. in another one of our beautiful hand tool. These are all hand tooled, done by hand. That is the British tan. So you can see overall the quantity amazing. We can pop up the counter and show you quickly how many have been spoken for today. It is the best value we have had this entire year. And then the bad news, this is the last Today Special of the entire year for Patricia. So I want you to think ahead. Think of the holidays. You know why? We're already in them. What I mean by that is we're already into the extended return policy, which means you shop today, you get this home, you can put it away for a gift, because guess what? Our return policy now is to the end of January. And I encourage you also, if you can, to pick up the awesome matching wallet. These have been very popular as well. Let me just quickly open it up and show you. This is the hair cap, because this is like a clutch purse. And the wallets are in all of the exact same. Well, wait a minute, I'm not sure if we have them all, but they are. We started off with all of the same patterns. Item number 721880 there at $79.99. But without any further ado, I would love to welcome in our fabulous guest, Patricia Nash, who of course is the head designer. She is the founder, the CEO of Patricia Nash Designs. Patricia has spent, my gosh, almost 25 years not only designing handbags, but literally traveling the world, utilizing, I know, her own personal collection of vintage handbags and bringing us that opportunity to take this exquisite journey. There you are. Happy anniversary, Patricia. How are you this morning?
Thank you, Bobby. I'm fantastic. I mean, you know, I feel a little bad that I'm so excited today because, you know, we have everything around us. But I even brought our little balloons over here today because this 10th anniversary, I feel like is something I'm sharing with all of my ladies out there. All of us who, over the years, have really built this brand up and connected with it. We all appreciate and love beautiful leathers and special detailings and vintage-inspired pieces. So this is for all of us. And I wanted to have the best and the most amazing Today Special with HSN on this very special 10th anniversary.
Well, guess what? You did it.
Thank you.
You did it. So I know I don't remember ever saying at 10 a.m. over half the quantity already gone. I would love you to walk through each one of these, but one of the most delightful things that you shared with me initially, Patricia, is that this is, like I said, this is the journey to the English countryside. But you met your husband there, right?
I did, and we still have 2 sons that live there and a grandson. And so we actually were going to spend our 10th anniversary of the brand there in the Cotswolds because that is a countryside of England. It was the first trip there, and we've been back many times. It's just, to me, a breathtaking look of the past, and you can just visualize and feel of what it was like, not just 100 years ago, but we're talking history of 200, 300+ years ago. Right. And, you know, from castles to little thatched roof huts. And I thought, you know, I love watching them ride horses in the English countryside. So I just became totally obsessed with this whole idea of bringing this to all of us here, from the saddle leather where the British tan color came from these rich crop colors, to the horse's bust on that bag. So let's go through it, Bobby.
Let's do it. And Patricia, it is also the absolute perfect size. It's about 14 3/4 long, 10 3/4 inches in height. And you're looking at that dark green croco. She said the dark green croco new, the black croco new. So I grabbed the Peruvian painting because this, as I said, this is such a beautiful representation of, first of all the colors that we're going to be wearing for fall. I know we even have a Today Special tomorrow with Iman that embraces all of these colors. But as we start with the bag, it's not only magnificent because, Patricia, this is all done not just in leather, but I want to touch this because I want the viewers to really be able to visualize how incredibly soft the leathers are. And you actually have the leathers, or some of the swatches of leathers, with you today as well, don't you?
I do, because, you know, I always talk about full grain leather, 100% top grain leather, but when you really see it, you know, when you really see these hides and you see the richness of it, look at this. This is a British tooled leather that we tooled. This is all hand burnished. Look at the thickness and the full grain of the hide. So when I talk about, it's just a full hide of top grain leather, here it is. You really see it. So I love that we're now showing the leathers, because you know, the proof is in the hide.
It sure is.
So it's 100% genuine, full grain vegetable tan leather.
And we talk about done by hand.
And here's just how, the detailing of it. I mean, we still hand cut the edges and trim. We do each little logo by an old school, old fashioned machine. And we burn the edges just like they did on that bag I found in my mother's closet that was over 50 years ago, and that was over 15 years ago. Wow. So there is that braiding. I mean, this is just showing some of the artisan detail that we really capture in a bag. But I love this shape because this is like a bucket tote bag.
Right. You know what it is? It's kind of like a feed bag, right?
Yeah, the feed bag. It's exactly where that inspiration came from a long time ago. But what I love about this is I've never imagined putting a bag like this that has a shoulder strap, a forearm tote bag strap, but then putting a crossbody strap on it. So especially for the woman today that never really thought about a hands-free, but it's more important than ever. And we're carrying a little bit more than we normally would carry in the past.
Right.
For some of those women that have a smaller bag. This is a great bag to upgrade into that is just the right size and functionality and so easy to use and lightweight.
Yes.
That in an amazing price. So
without a doubt, Patricia.
I'm proud of it.
Yeah, you should be proud of it. So I want to walk through the bag also. So first of all, you have these beautiful 12-inch straps, which are great because this way you can either like just carry it right over your shoulder, but you also have the longer strap that comes with it that ranges from about 21.5 to 24.5. This is such a great feature, Patricia, because your logo you did right like with a horse bit right in the front. And by the way, the one I'm showing you here is, and I'm like tilt it up so you can really see all of the beautiful coloration of this. This is Peruvian painting. We have 400 left of this one, so it's the final 400. And then, thank you for adding this very special medallion.
Thank you. That is a wax seal. I remember when I was a little girl and I loved to write letters to my grandmother, and you had that little wax seal. You remember?
Oh,
and
right.
then you put the wax on you after you close your envelope. You'd put the wax.
Right.
Drip the wax on there and do the seal. So that was really the inspiration from that, is having our 10th anniversary like that wax seal.
Oh my gosh.
And so, you know, that's just a special way to celebrate it. It can come off if you don't want it on, or I know some of my ladies will really want to be proud to show it off.
Exactly.
There you go.
And then on the back, so we'll show the back. So there's a little snap closure, which is perfect. But I want you to see, this pocket goes down to the bottom of the bag. So it is a beautiful pocket. I mean, obviously more than enough room to put your phone, to put your keys, to put your mask, everything we're now traveling with. And then when you come inside, love that you additionally have the extra security of a little snap right at the top. But I'm gonna walk over and show you the inside of the bag if I can, Patricia, because there's so many pockets in the bag. I'm gonna grab this beautiful leather hair cap. And by the way, we are streaming live on Facebook, so come on in and share, you know, your experiences. Let us know what you think about this. But this bag today is a bag that is going to allow everyone out there the opportunity to be able to take advantage of the Patricia's 10th anniversary gift for all of us. So as we come inside, this is what you need to see. First of all, on the back, this is all done in a beautiful faux suede. You have a complete zip pocket, and you even have, everyone can see, there is a little stamp logo that you were just talking about, Patricia, that was done by those machines. Some of those machines are like 100 years old, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
And then if I turn it to the other side, you not only give us pockets, but for everyone to see, there's a little bit of an elastic on the side of the pocket. That is such a great feature because it really then securely holds everything inside of the bag. And I love that it opens up to a nice, big, wide mouth. So you clearly, you know, you can see everything inside. You can fit your wallet, you can fit your phone, you can put a water bottle in this also because you have that beautiful east-west dressed profile to it. And then all of the styling, giving you a bag. You know, we talk about all genuine leather. This is the leopard. The leopard, of course, is all done with the hair cap, but the styling of the bag, and then to talk about an opportunity for anyone today, because what today's special is, it is one day and one day only. And I do want to mention, you know, like I said, almost 5,000 have been spoken for. We did not bring in that many. That is over half the quantity. As you can, there it is, 4,800. Over half the quantity for the entire day, already spoken for. I love that you can see it with the girls. I mean, both Donna and Andrea, whether they're going to carry it over the shoulder, over their wrist, they can carry it crossbody. But Patricia, the fact that this is a one of a kind, and this is the last Today special of the entire year, right?
It is with any network. I mean, this is it. This is it for the rest of the year. So I'm really proud of this because the value of this, and this is an item that will be your go-to. It's so classic, but yet so fresh with this Peruvian painting and the horse bust. I mean, the horse bust, if we could talk about that, that actually is an old vintage oil painting that we found. And it absolutely, look at the strokes. You can almost feel like it's painted onto this tote because all the strokes and the way this unknown artist painted this with the red and the white, it just emotionally hit me. So I thought I have to put it on a bag and look at that.
Oh, I was going to say kudos to our crew, Dave, Sean. These shots are magnificent. I mean, first of all, Patricia, this is so lifelike. I mean, you can see that this, and there is that artistic, you know, whenever you're talking about an oil painting, that beautiful blending of colors. And I will share with you, in the equestrian bust, I think we have like 300 and some left. 299 only remaining. And by the way, you know, up on the screen, we have the number for everything. I believe the scarf is gone, but you can pick up the coin purse, you can pick up the wallet. That wallet, I can mention the wallet again, because these wallets make the best gifts, and some of them are sold out, I do believe. I think we're sold out of the equestrian bust in the wallet already. Here's the wallet for everyone, just for you to take a look at this. That's that dark green croco. And you know, we're calling it a wallet, Patricia, but this is really like a fabulous clutch, isn't it? With room for everything.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Besides just having the security of an all-over zip, you could put your cell phone in there and zip it up. You could put your keys in there and zip it up. Yeah, but you've got all those compartments, and then you have that zip area in there, which you can hold coins in as well. So this is the perfect wallet for any size bag, actually, because it's bigger, but it's not so bulky.
Right.
Perfect.
Right, and only $79.99 there. And as we mentioned, we are streaming live on Facebook. I'm glad we have Robin, we have Geraldine with us. So for all of our ladies out there, walk me through. So let's talk a little bit more about, you know, I know the dark green and I know the black, because the black is almost sold out as well. But this is a brand new croco for you also, right, Patricia?
Yes. You know, I've been wanting to do croc for years, since almost the start of the brand, but I didn't know how to work with the tanneries on it to make it soft and look like vintage, like it was really a croc, you know, because I've always been drawn to croc bags, but they're always usually stiff. Right. And feel really hard. And lots of times they're really heavy. So I wanted to avoid that. And this, we mastered it. And how we did it, after we got that hand feel the way, yeah, you can see it's like butter, Bobby.
Yes, absolutely.
But then see the high and low color in that? That is done by, after it is tanned, that hide is tanned, then someone is stroking it all with their hand and a sponge and putting more stain into it. So every bag will be a little different. You'll see that light and dark color throughout the whole hide, but it is just absolutely beautiful. I mean, from afar, when you see someone walking towards you with this bag, you will think you're holding one of those so expensive luxury bags from like France or Italy. They'll be like, whoa, it is. I mean, I am so proud of it. When I've been wearing it lately, people are going, wow, is that your bag?
You know what?
I go, what do you mean?
I know. I can't even imagine. That has to be such an amazing feeling for you, Patricia. By the way, I do want to mention the black, because the black is also a new crock. We have 275 only left in the black. So, and that was has been one of our top sellers. And I love this. So this, I share with you on Facebook. Susan said she was born in England and can truly appreciate the inspiration Pat had in these gorgeous bags. Purchased the leopard and the Peruvian. So excited.
Yay!
Happy 10th anniversary. That's so great. I know Robin's having it is a tough decision. I did want to add though, sorry about that, jumped out of shot, that you are so right about the crock. Because I remember many, many years ago, I had the opportunity to go to Australia and purchased, all I wanted was something in Croco. Number one, forget it, thousands and thousands of dollars. But the distinction of it is that you have the dimension, right? So you did that. I mean, this completely achieved with the dimension, and but you're right, you don't have the stiffness, you have the softness, and the dark green and the black. Let me grab the black, because there's the black. There's only a couple of hundred left in the black. That black, I know, will be sold out very soon. But listen, bags that you can carry every day, that you're getting all of the quality of hand workmanship. So talk to me about that, Patricia, because I mean, how long does it take? I mean, how many steps are there involved in just even making like one bag?
Well, you know, let's talk about that croc leather, because it took me almost 2.5 years back and forth with the tannery, yes, in Italy, just to figure it out. I mean, you know, when you go to a tannery and you say you want something to look old, they kind of look at you like, what? I mean, because it doesn't make sense, right? Yeah. But because they're trying to make everything look new and fresh.
Right.
But, and then when you get it into the factory, we have to be really careful about how we cut it. Look how you align all those different scales, right?
Yeah,
you've got some large scales and some small scales. So it takes a real artisan to be able to piece it together and know how they're cutting it. So that's why the person who cuts out the bag is also the person who puts the panels all together for the sewer.
Oh, interesting.
And then you see, yeah. And then we burn all the edges, even on the crock. And you can't do that unless it's 100% leather through and through, because you can't burn fillers on the back of leather. You can't burn a faux leather backing on a thin leather. So all of it has to be authentic and real. So here you go. You just see some of the cutting of our veg tan leather. And we even finished the back of the leather, so that you really have, when you get the bag out of the box, you're going to smell the aroma of it. Yes. Because it is something that has been veg tanned and also natural processes that it's just going to be like,
I know. Amazing. You're right, because I'm having that experience.
Tooling, Bobby.
Yes.
We haven't talked about that tooling. That is a new 10th anniversary tooling. It came from a floral pattern that is vintage in itself, used by toolers over probably almost a century now. I saw it a lot in the countryside and vintage shops in England. I've seen it in different places all over the world. So we made a beautiful pattern, just celebrating that artisan of that carved flower. And then and then afterwards they hand burnish and stain on it. And that's where you see the high and lows, but you also see the high and lows because of how they just burn that pattern into the leather. Just so, like it was burned when your father or great-grandfather or great-great-grandfather would tool these designs on leather. So look at that. It's just gorgeous.
I tell you, Patricia, I am so incredibly proud of you and happy for you, because this is magnificent.
Thank you.
And for any of our viewers out there, let me just take a moment to tell you that for anyone who buys this and gets this home, when you get this home and when you feel it, and best part, when you carry it, and you will understand what this experience is all about. And then the appreciation of the fact that these are made one by one, that you're buying it for $37, right, on any credit card, and finished detailing even down to the bottom of the bag. You look at the crocos, all finished underneath, the protective feet. Okay, I have to give you an update, because I know a lot of people out there are joining us for the first time. We have hundreds calling, and I thank you. So this is the equestrian bust. 260 people can get it. That is it. Please do not miss this. It is so magnificent, and Patricia's never, ever done anything quite like that before. So 260 there. The Peruvian painting that everybody has been jumping on, going crazy on since we launched this at midnight. 300 remaining here. And we brought in 1,700 of these. So when you look at that counter and you see how many have been gone, we know that you're loving this one as well. Ooh, there it is, over 5,000 gone, almost 5,100. Then in the new Crocs, there's the black. 230 remaining in the black. And then I think, I'm obsessed with this color. I mean, I think this green to me, this dark green, if maybe you've never owned anything like it before, I have only 500 left here. So I would definitely encourage you to try that. And then, here's the best part. You're also getting the new tulle design on the British tan or the plum. And we talked about this plum, but this plum, you know, we're calling it plum, Patricia, but it's really more of a burgundy, isn't it?
It definitely is. It really is like a Merlot, a burgundy Merlot, that cranberry look and feel. There's no purple in it. It's really more of those rich, like we just said, that Merlot and burgundy. It's one of the richest top colors of fall. You're going to see this color in everything from sweaters to footwear to handbags, but to have it in this tooled pattern is just beautiful. And this is going to be in your closet forever. You know, this is, you know, a classic bag style and classic leathers that aren't going to go in and out of fashion.
Exactly.
And, you know, I also love it because you can be 20 and love and utilize this bag, and you can be 85 and love this bag. So it really crosses over all generations.
You are so right, Patricia. And then the most amazing thing for our viewers right now is we are already into our holidays. So you have the extended return policy to the end of January. But I'm going to warn you, if you're buying this as a gift for someone, good luck. You're going to have a really hard time parting with it. It's the fact that every one of them, I can make a case for everyone. So I understand, like Robin on Facebook having such a hard time making a decision. The decision should just be, and if you've never bought anything, maybe you're out there, you've never tried anything from Patricia before, let this be the first day. Take advantage. This is our 10th anniversary of Patricia for her business. This is the 10th anniversary bag with that a commemorative, you can see, wax medallion. That's your 10th anniversary medallion that comes with it. All of the choices, that Peruvian, only, as we said, like 300 left there, I believe. Only a couple of hundred remaining in the equestrian bust. Oh, 270. So a little over 200 there, a little over 200 in the equestrian bust. And I love those because they are both so distinctively different, particularly the equestrian bust, because you have never, Patricia, you've never done anything quite like this with an oil painting before, have you? And I know we do have that clock that is up on the screen, so only a couple of minutes remaining. Here's the thing. We are shipping this to you for free. For free. We're shipping it to you for free. So you have the extended return policy to the end of January. I just grabbed the equestrian bust because I want you to feast your eyes on the artistic magnificence of this bag. It is just beautiful, right? The lifelike photo of the bust. And all of the same organization, because not only you getting 100% leather bag, front, back, bottom, even the straps of this bag are all leather. But then keep in mind that full pocket that runs all the way down to the bottom of the bag. And then with that snap closure, you open it up and it opens up to a nice, beautiful, big, wide mouth with your double pockets on the one side with the elastic, the other full zipper on the other side. And the size of this, I'll go back to the shape because Patricia said it is a bucket bag, but it does look like a feed bag. So it really kind of beautifully, Patricia, works into the theme of this, doesn't it? And it's hard to pick a favorite today. This is really difficult.
Yeah, and you know, I had two women, a woman that posted that she and her girlfriend each bought one different, and they're going to share it. So one is going to carry the Peruvian painting for whatever period of time, and the other one's going to have the horse bust, and they're going to swap it up. I thought, well, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I love that. I love that idea. And you know, the cool thing for our viewers, and I know we have just about a minute remaining and well over 5,100 gone, so well over half the quantity. 5,200 now spoken for. With, speaking of 200, it's basically 200 black croco, 200 Peruvian painting, and 200 of the English bust remaining. That is it. And I should share with the viewers, with your collections, when we do these beautiful bags, it's not like we can bring in more quantity later in the day, okay? They're gone, and you will be one of a handful of lucky viewers to be able to have this beautiful 10th anniversary bag, enjoying the free shipping. And can I talk about this value for a moment? Because you see the HSN price is $229. So if there are any left, which I'm sure there won't be, but that price goes up $80 tonight at midnight. And this is the best value of a Today Special that we have offered with Patricia for the entire year. And then guess what? The bad news. This is our last Today Special of the entire year with Patricia. So enjoy, treat yourself. You will not be disappointed. And even if we move into a different item, please remember that we're going to continue to take your calls. And my gosh, there's $37.50, any credit card without any interest whatsoever, and returning it to the end of January, which we love. So let me take a moment and talk about, let me just grab the Peruvian painting. Let's talk about the wallet. This is a zip-around wallet, but it's almost like a little clutch. There's only a little over 100 remaining in the Peruvian painting, all leather. But when I open this up, this is what's magnificent. Like I said, it's like a little clutch person. Patricia, you were saying you could actually even put your cell phone in here, that zip pocket up at the top, room for all of your credit cards, your cash, your check register. And these make such fabulous gifts, don't they?
Absolutely, don't they? I mean, to your point, and look at the smaller print on that Peruvian painting. So instead of using the big print of the handbag, we actually reduced that down so you'd see all that beautiful color of the amber and the merlot and the midnight blue and that olive leaves.
Gorgeous.
It's just so beautiful.
Isn't it? And there's only a little over 100, and I think it's 140 left here. By the way, free shipping and handling also. So I don't know about you, but I'm the shopper that looks for free shipping and handling on everything, and you don't see it all the time. And the 4 flex pay, so it's $20 to get this home. And these, we talk about making incredible gifts with the extended return policy at the end of January. It's perfect. But I also think it's fabulous to just pull that wallet right out of that matching bag, don't you?
Oh, absolutely. And women mention that a lot. Sometimes after we have a great bag on HSN, they're calling our office saying, please, can you get me the wallet? I missed out on the wallet. So actually, if you buy that wallet today with this bag, it totals the regular retail price of this bag of $229. Right. So you'll have regrets if you don't do it. I know you ladies call and we try to help you out, but this is an exclusive wallet to HSN. This is all just one-time buy for this event. So it is what it is. It's it. But look at the beautiful flower tooling on that. Gorgeous. We actually reduced the scale of that too. It just looks beautiful.
And new tooling. I didn't even realize it was new tooling. So new tooling on the British tan and on the plum. And okay, Andrea, don't you feel like $1 million, that gorgeous bag and that wallet? Yeah, I know she does. So, I mean, listen, this is how you're going to feel. And by the way, I want everyone, with all of the different choices, I just grabbed the black also. How many are left in the black, Kyle? Okay, there's 180 remaining in the black. We did sell out the equestrian bust, though, correct. So if you're thinking about that one is gone. But again, how chic, how sophisticated. And this croc, as we talked about, brand new. So the croc is going to be your black, and then of course your dark green. Love it. All right, so we have so much more as we continue our 10th anniversary celebration with Patricia Nash. So stay right where you are for our Today Special, but don't go away. There's more coming up.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on beauty, jewelry, shoe, and fashion purchases all day, every day. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card. Come with us on a journey to Greece and discover innovative beauty solutions that are time-tested. Powered by the Greek flora, Carrez harnesses a wealth of plant species that exist only in Greece. We handpick our Greek botanicals and extract them in our own labs. By combining the best of nature with science, Carrez delivers powerful results in each product. Immerse yourself in the beauty of Carrez on HSN and hsn.com.
We hope to spend the summer in the Cotswold, England with our family and share photos from that trip in fall when we launched this collection. Instead, we decided to stay safe and local to our home in Knoxville, Tennessee. And instead of using professional models, we decided to shoot with the women of our family. We felt this was the most responsible approach for our team, and we ended up having special moments with my mother, daughter, daughter-in-law, and granddaughter.
Hi, everyone, and welcome again to HSN. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Bobby Ray Carter. As he mentioned, we are celebrating this hour and the next 2 full hours with Patricia Nash, celebrating her 10th anniversary in the amazing handbag industry. So we are doing it with great style, and okay, I know you're excited to see this. This is brand new. No one has seen it. I know we don't have a lot of quantity. I guess I should add that. And I think that's understandable. We mentioned it with the Today Special, but when you're talking about bags that are done by hand, one by one, you get it. Okay, speaking of that incredible journey to the countryside, that is countrywide. Thank you guys. You guys are outdoing yourself to this. Shot is beautiful, isn't it? Thank you, Dave. Look, I mean, again, these are all done as oil paintings, whether you are choosing the countrywide or we also have the tote in equestrian bust. So this is a tote. So your measurements on this one a little bit bigger. This is 16 3/4 inches long, 10 1/4 inches in height, all done in leather. This is all genuine leather. The straps that are all leather as well. And this, of course, you not only have that front, that is a full front pocket. Here are my fingers down here. Full front pocket. Switch to the back. You have that perfect outside pocket, which we love. And again, that one goes down to right there. So where my finger is on that one, just to give an idea. And then when you go into the tote, this has that recessed zipper, which I think is even more security for everyone. But my gosh, you open it up, it is stunning. And look what you can fit into this. So I have 90 left. And by the way, both of the pockets, the pocket with the little elastic and then the full zip. So 90 here, and then in this beautiful country ride, we have 150 remaining, and then we will be also offering everyone a great little other bag to pick to go right along with that. So Patricia, magnificent. So I wish I could be on that horse in front of that castle, on that ride, maybe fox hunting. We'll go fox hunting.
There you go. Well, you know, the good news is they don't really fox hunt anymore. They just pretend to fox hunt, which is really fun to watch. But look at that. It's still a tradition with the dogs and the running around and all these horses and the beautiful clothing that they wear and the tack on their horses and these estates and the beautiful old homes that are such an inspiration. So yeah, this is really just sharing that moment in time that still exists today and just really absorbing it all, you know, that memory of maybe being there, or maybe one day you will be able to go there. But it's just a beautiful painting. I mean, I'm looking at it here on this side, and it just looks just like that painting. I mean, it's just absolutely incredible how we captured every little detail, the blend of color, the strokes on there. Isn't it amazing, Bobby?
Yeah, I'm drooling over this because look at that shot. You're right. I mean, it looks exactly like the oil painting. And by the way, I do have to comment, at $199 for this tote, that is such an insane value for everyone, plus the free shipping. You know, $49.75, that's on any credit card without any interest. If you have the HSN card, it's only $39 to get this home. And I think, Patricia, either one of these, I think you will really appreciate them when you do get them home and look look at them in person, because they are beyond works of art. This was really done, you talk about as a collectible, extremely limited quantity in both of these today. So this is one of those, another one of those great anniversary gifts from you to all of us. Oh my gosh, look at that shot, look at that face.
I know, it's just breathtaking. And look at how the ear on that horse splits where the slip pocket is.
Yeah.
And look at how they perfectly matched it up. You see that?
Yes.
That is just amazing. That is amazing, amazing craftsmanship. I don't know any other brand really that would even try to attempt to do that, because the control, the quality control of watching every single bag that is made, it's just absolutely breathtaking. But that horse, you know, even if you're not an equestrian girl, there's something about a horse, isn't there? You know, that maybe childhood memory we have, or that of us saying, you know, one day I'm going to ride a horse.
Right.
Or just watching a horse in a movie or on the countryside when you're driving by in a highway. There's something about this beautiful animal that you want to stop and notice and appreciate.
You are so right. I think horses, because I love horses, I love riding, they are just the most magnificent and elegant creatures. And you're right, just watching a horse, right, gallop, I mean, just the movement of it, right, their beautiful, you know, artistic rhythm, right, of how horses move. So I so agree with you, Patricia. And I do want to say to the viewers, incredibly popular. We're going to be offering a wristlet afterwards, right, to go right along with that, Kyle? Yeah, so that'll be coming up next, but let me just tell you, these are very, very popular. And a tote like this, again, you slip it over your shoulder, and you know, no matter where you go, people are gonna stop you and go, oh my gosh, where did you get that? That's what this is. This is like, you know, it's sort of like opening up that conversation to meet a new friend, because they are conversation starters, and that these are collectible bags. Even the finished detailing, all leather, beautiful base, footed base to protect it as well, with all of the organization. And are they basically selling the same, Kyle? Okay, so we're pretty much even in terms of people grabbing these today. The country, this one here, we have 120 remaining of the country ride, and then 80, so 80 left of the equestrian bus. So bring it on for viewers. This is, as we said, the first opportunity. And that shot that you're looking at right there, that's what you were talking about, Patricia, how the artist continued the painting of the ears, didn't cut the ear off. I mean, that is seamless attention to magnificent detail. And then that you're also getting our 10th anniversary commemorative, like wax medallion on this bag. So these are, again, all of your 10th anniversary celebration bags. But look at it. I mean, oh my gosh, how great does that look? And I love, like Donna has a little wristlet that's coming up too, which is another, you know, great to be able to have the smaller bag inside. Maybe this will be your work bag, right?
Oh, absolutely. You could do so much with this tote. I mean, it's great for school, it's great for work, it's great for the park, whatever you want to use it for. It's so simple. And I love the really extra long strap. So if you have that heavy coat on this fall, it's going to slip over that coat really simply.
Oh my gosh, I just love it. And on that, I'm obsessed with the wristlet. We're gonna talk about that in a second. But the tote, you think about when you go to a lot of your high-end boutiques, and some of the artists who do these bags, Patricia, they're not hundreds of dollars, they're thousands of dollars, which, my gosh, you certainly know way better than myself. And it has, they both have that, you know, that wonderful European feel, that European flair to them. And it's, as a woman, it's so fun to carry something different, right? I mean, you can go out and buy a designer bag and spend $5,000 and other people can have the same bag, but only a handful of people will have this work of art.
And I know my girls out there will testify to this. If you don't want to be noticed, don't wear a Patricia Nash bag. Yeah. Because these are conversation pieces, like you said. They connect us together. And that's really the beauty of what I love that I've accomplished with this brand. We really have grown into a sisterhood of sharing stories, sharing travel, sharing about our family.
I love it.
Sharing about our challenges.
Right.
And so this all is another fun new memory of the English ride in the countryside in England.
Oh, without a doubt. So we have only a couple of minutes on the wristlet, and I will tell you that I bought these before the show because speaking of gifts, these are the best gift ideas. Number one, and you have the two same options, right? We have Country Ride, and then we have Equestrian Bus for you. This is brand new. We have only 75 total. So it's like about 30, I guess, or something like that in each one of these. The wristlet itself is a perfect size because it's a little larger. It's my argument with wristlets. This is 8 3/4, beautifully done, all leather. And then when you open it up, and I know this one is stuffed, but listen, you even still have a back zip pocket to it, that gorgeous faux suede lining. Patricia's all, you know, logos that are done one by one on each one. And then the wristlet drop is about 6 3/4 on the strap. So a handful. You have to be really quick on this one, Patricia.
Yes, you do. I mean, that one you can have so much fun with. So, okay, maybe you don't want a painting on your bag. You think, oh, I'm just not that girl. I'm a little bit shyer than that. Well, that today's special would be a great bag. And then you put that wristlet inside. I mean, this is a great, like you said, it can be a cosmetic bag. It can be a wristlet. It could be a wallet. You could put your check register, your cash, a smaller little wallet in there. It's just a great go-to wristlet, like when you're out and about. Maybe you want to not bring your tote bag with you when you're going everywhere. So you pull that out, you put your tote in your trunk or by your office or leave it in the house. And your hands free. Just put it on your wristlet and go. Yeah, I think, and I do, and I thought the same thing. Like if you're wearing, like exactly how Donna's dressed. I mean, she's in olive and black, and then you carry that bag. It really stands out. And then this is great for all of us who, you know, who love art. Listen, if you, I've always loved art. I've always been drawn to art, and to be able to have something that is so totally unique and so different, but so realistic. I'm in awe of the workmanship of these craftsmen. Because they have outdone themselves on both of these patterns. By the way, I think we have 20 left in the Okay, it's gone. So the equestrian bust is sold out, but we do have, and we have 50 left in the countrywide, and I really do, definitely do not miss that one. Let me lift it up so you can see it. For FlexMe, $19.75. HSN card, $15.81, and free shipping and handling on that as well. Okay, so we'll let you know when that one is also sold out. But we're gonna move right on into another brand new opportunity for everyone with the jewelry, Patricia. So I think we're starting, we're starting with the necklace. So I'm wearing it in the gold tone, and I think we're going gold tone? Yeah, gold tone or silver tone. And then in the center, you can see that you have this beautiful equestrian cameo. The necklace is about 21 inches in length. The drop is 2.5 inches. We'll show you a gorgeous close-up shot of that. And I read that this is all inspired by hand-painted jewelry that you found in Positano, Italy. Is that right? Yeah, well, actually, in Italy, it was outside of there. I saw a maker that did cameos and how they actually carved them. And it was a family of like several generations that actually carved cameos. And when I saw it, I was just so taken back because I always thought they were the busts of women. And then I saw that he would do all kinds of things. And then that came to me, I've got to do a stallion. I've got to do a horse in this as part of this collection. And I think it came out so beautiful with that chocolate background. And that horse looks like it's ivory, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, yes. And by the way, these are the earrings that you're now looking at that I'm wearing. The earrings are only $42.25. They're 1.5 inches in length. The pendant, $74. Everything with Patricia today, free shipping and handling. And then you have the 4 FlexPay
payments on both of them. So you have the chance to get the necklace home for only $17.50. It's $14.81 on your HSN card. And the earrings are $10, $8.46 on the HSN card. You look at these, Andrea, beautiful. And I love, again, being able to have that entire ensemble here speaking to everyone. If you are thinking, as many of us are, about all of the great opportunities for the holidays, you have the extended return policy that goes right along with it. And I even love the chain. I love the way the chain looks.
Yes.
The gold tone, we're calling it gold tone, but it's really burnt. It's like a burnished gold, Patricia. So it's really, it appears to me almost more bronze.
Absolutely. It's just a very rich, vintage kind of bronze, goldy, brassy look. But, you know, we're all on Zoom calls these days and, you know, having video chats with our friends. What better way to have a statement necklace and some amazing earrings, right, when you're on that call? I mean, women are now embracing beautiful necklaces more than they ever have before because now they're getting noticed so much. Exactly. So this is a great statement piece, great gift. Knowing that, you know, even when the world changes again, I think we're all going to do a lot more videos still because we love to be a part of people's homes, their offices, see how they live. It's all such a great insight. So we need these statement necklaces, right?
Yes, we do. So it's 089395, inviting everyone to grab it. So you are getting very close to another opportunity on our today's special. Holy cow, 5,600 spoken for, way over half the quantity for the entire day. This is our anniversary bag, our 10th anniversary celebration, exquisitely done. This bucket bag with an east-west styling. You're looking at the brand new tooling on that plum that's really burgundy. We have also a British tan tool, brand new Crocs, the black Croc that is almost sold out, the dark green the same, and then those beautiful, magnificent paintings, the Peruvian painting that I have, I believe 200 some left. 160 only left in the Peruvian painting. Black Croco, only 150 left there. And the equestrian bust, 180. So all three of those will probably sell out in our next presentation. Incredible buy at $149.99. Free shipping, 4 FlexPay, and the last Today Special of the entire year. So we'll walk you through that at the top of the next hour, but grab it now while you can. So another brand new item. So this is why you didn't want to change the dial, right? Okay, so we were just talking about that opportunity to enjoy all of the hand craftsmanship and workmanship that you do see and experience in everything that Patricia brings us here at HSN. So this is brand new. This is Tirati. This is a crossbody bag. So the bag itself about 8.5 long, 6 1/4 high. You then have a handle drop. Here's the handle drop with the chain. That's about 11.5 inches. Then you have that long shoulder strap so you can wear it crossbody as well. $149, your price today. So the color choices, the one that I just showed everyone, obviously this is that beautiful dark green tool. There's only 60 left there. We'll jump over if we can because I know how everybody is loving the Peruvian painting. 140 left there. We then have it available in a beautiful gold tool. Oh my gosh, look at that, 140 there. And then finally, we have it available in your, oh my gosh, in black. That is stunning. So that was in so that's all, those are all the options that we have for everyone. Not a lot to go around, but free shipping and 4 FlexPay, so $37.50 to get it home. I love a crossbody bag, Patricia, don't you?
Absolutely. And this one is so feminine with that chain strap. So that's a real bonus. And I also love the way it hangs. So even if you wear it as a crossbody, it looks like a piece of jewelry hanging from your bag. And you know, there's some really high-end luxury brands that have that chain detailing on it. So it's just so pretty, but you can completely take it off. So you've got a really, really feminine, high-end crossbody bag or shoulder bag, but then show them the functionality, Bobby. It's just got fantastic functionality.
Absolutely. And by the way, this bag, I called it black. It's actually dark purple. So let me pick that up and just show that to everyone too. And I apologize because it's boy, and that's that deep, very, very deeply saturated purple. So it's, if you're thinking purple, no, you can see it particularly against my olive shirt. So here you go. Full pocket to the front. And that, of course, runs across the front with that little additional, how do I show this? There you go. You see inside, so there's even a little additional little coin area right in the front, perfect for keys. And then beside that, you have that whole pocket that runs the expanse of the bag. Then when you open it up with that recessed zipper, here again, let me just go ahead and I'll take the stuffing out of this one. Sorry, I grabbed the wrong one. But I wanted you to see that you have that back zip that we love with Patricia's logo, but then you get as well the pockets, the double pockets with the elastic on the top right in the inside. And then I love, again, Patricia, that you've included our medallion, our 10th anniversary medallion that goes along with it. And here again, good to open it up just so you can see this. I mean, look at how soft this is. So it doesn't matter what the pattern, what the design, it comes down to the quality of the leather that you use, right, Patricia?
Absolutely. And, you know, this is all full grain, 100% vegetable tan leather. So it's just going to just get more beautiful over time, that more patina and feel like butter. I also like the zip on both sides. There's one lady in our office that actually uses the one side for her sanitizer and her mask and the other side for her phone. And she says it is just absolutely the best bag ever, ever. So it's a smaller bag, but wow, does it have, with that exterior on both sides, so there's really no back and front to this bag.
Right.
You can really store everything in it before getting inside of the bag.
Yes, exactly. I just grabbed the gold. This gold is beautiful also, Patricia. And again, with this one, you can really see what you were talking about a little bit earlier of the highs and the lows of the painting.
Yeah, that's all hand burnished. So that's all hand stained, Bobby, that darker color on top of that tooling. You can really see it in this gold leather color. It's just gorgeous. And that's that new flower that's been around for decades, maybe 100 years, that, you know, toolers and craftsmen did on furniture and leather goods for saddles, you know, just all over different parts of the world. Here you just see again how we're just showing each little plate, all the edges burned just like they were decades ago. And then there's that hand burnishing I'm talking about. That's really done with that soft cloth. So it's quite the labor of love.
And you know, as we continue with our Fall Fashion Week, I mean, this is the perfect time for all of our viewers. Treat yourself to something special. Maybe enjoy a little gift holiday shopping because you have the extended return policy. The Peruvian painting, again, the most popular. And we had, how many there, Kyle? I forgot. Okay, about 170. No, 130 now, sorry. It's about 130 remaining in the Peruvian painting. And I go back to the size of this bag. This is a perfect size. I always think about my mom, because my mom's tiny, and she doesn't like large bags that are overwhelming. So this is a perfect size for a crossbody, enough that obviously with all of the organization, you're gonna be able to fit everything you need inside. So whether you are going for the Peruvian painting, that's the one that Donna's holding. This is that dark green. Clearly I'm in the dark green mode today. The gold tooling or the dark, dark purple. So those are all of your choices. For FlexPay on your HSN card, you have the extra FlexPay payment. It's $29 and change on the HSN card, and free shipping and handling. So you add all of that up to the extended return policy. Perfect time to do some holiday shopping. And I wanted, before we ran out of time, I had to mention this wallet. So there are so many viewers out there, because I hear from you all the time on Facebook, and thank you, come on. First of all, we're streaming live on Facebook, love to hear from you. And you can always find me on Bobby Ray Carter on HSN. But check this one out. When I open it up, and first of all, Patricia, this is all done in leather. I love with that little kiss lock on the top.
Yes, the kiss lock, then a little coin thing in the middle. That middle is really, this is from a vintage wallet from, I don't even know. Probably, yeah, look, the
right
snap coin plate. I love that. It's so darling. But that frame on the back, and then I love the ID window on the outside of the wallet. So you don't even have to get it out, right?
Love
You just show
that.
it, you just turn around and show them your wallet at the checkout. Perfect. Comes in handy.
100%. And there's not that many of these total to go around. $119 on any credit card. It's $29 without interest. HSN card, $23.81. And free shipping and handling. Okay, so we're gonna take a quick little break. So continue with the wallet, 721-734. More coming up. We're gonna tell you about Callie and Alice's show on Saturday.
There is nothing quite like shopping with a friend.
So pull up a chair and shop with us.
We'll be dishing the scoop on what's hot.
Catch you up on what you've missed.
And share some of our favorite discoveries.
Come shop with us every Saturday morning at 10 a.m.
Our HSN price is a great value that we bring to you every day. We work hard and have the buying power to make sure it's a value that you'll love. So go ahead, treat yourself with the confidence to buy now at the HSN price.